Book opening face-off. Matty Beniers and young Leo Carlson sit back and enjoy this one. Gibson will handle straight away. Young man from Guelph, Ontario. His family is here tonight. Now Schwartz with a button hook. Jaden Schwartz will. Borgen denied by Gibson. And the Ducks now will advance out to center ice. Frank Vetrano with a 30-goal season.
No hesitation there at all by Borgen. Good play by Schwartz to get that opportunity.
Schwartz kicks it out. Eberle delays. And a good play by Vetrano. Now Schultz with a shot off the blocker of Gibson. An easy chance. And now Eberle to the point. Justin Schultz. Jamie Oleksiak right in. Turned out by Gibson. It goes to the corner. Now Oleksiak will wind it all the way around. Vetrano on the way back. Jackson Lacombe pushing it to Vetrano. Now McTavish. Rhett Leeson over the line going wide of Gustav Olofsson.
Good stick there. Good position by Olofsson.
He's playing his fourth game as a Kraken. First this year. Lindstrom knocking the stick right out of the hands of Joey Daccord.
For the entire Morrison family.
Charlie and Leanne, welcome to the Emerald City. Gibson handling that one. Now a chance never got through. Pavel Minchikov to the outside. Here's Cartier. He'll reestablish Burakovsky, and he waited a bit too long, and Gibson got across. Burakovsky now in control, loses control. To the boards now it's Dumoulin, wrapped up by Killorn. And the Ducks will survive that.
Well, Cartier with a really nice play there out to Berkey, and unfortunately just shot it right into Gibson.
Larson floats it in front. It's tipped. Denied by Gibson.
Maybe off the crossbar, Johnny. I don't know. Maybe off the crossbar in behind. You know, looking good out on the ice, but again, I mean, he had the red, the red sweater on, so
yeah, no contact.
No contact. That goes both ways, though. I mean, sometimes you get guys that get a little excited there, and they got the red jersey on, and the guys know they can't hit him. Oh, it's in, Johnny.
It's Eeli Tolvanen. Set up beautifully by Matty Beniers. Tolvanen, his first goal in 11 games, and the Kraken are off and running.
Now, this doesn't go very high, but it didn't start high. It goes low. Matty, the quick little play, and Eeli has a strong bottom hand. This thing is bang, bang, and look at the elevation there. He throws those hands up towards the crossbar, but a simple play. And the Kraken, as you mentioned, Johnny, it's a hockey play, and Turbo ended up hitting the deck, but he won the battle along the boards to make sure that puck got out.
He'll cruise through center with Leeson. Rejected a bit by Eberle. Leeson, nobody home out in front. Segrist, a tough angle. Daccord got a piece of it. Leeson now to the wall. Held in by Lagesson. Controlled by Leeson. Here's Lindstrom. He'll dust it off. Lagesson a steer wide. Loose. Frozen by Daccord.
Well, just a great read and gets himself into a scoring position.
Zellweger. Stick save Daccord. He spits out a rebound. Terry. Killorn fought off again by Daccord. He'll take it to the far corner. Checked. Zellweger all over him, and now Eberle sorts it out. A shot kicked out with a purpose by Gibson. Justin Schultz will look over coverage. Burakovsky at the top of the ring. Schultz again. Now McCann with a shot swallowed up. McCann will resettle it to the goal line. Eberle away from Cam Fowler. McCann up top. Schultz will look it over. McCann downhill a bit. Eberle out in front. They score! It pinballs home. Schwartz on the doorstep. Maybe off Gibson. 3:08 left in the period. Jordan Eberle. It's a power play goal. 2-0 Seattle.
And Jaden Schwartz won 2 on this power play. And all of a sudden, it's a little bit of a different look. Schwartz is open on the far side, and Epps is trying to move the puck to the other side, and it ends up going off of Lagesson in behind John Gibson. And look at Gibson here. Watch the look he gives the defenseman here. You want to go downhill. Those will open up a little bit more if you throw a little bit of a different wrinkle in, and that's exactly what happened.
Larson now hands it off to Bjorkstrand. His shot caught by Gibson.
It's all right for him to be going that far out to go with McCann. So it's giving a little bit of a more confusing look. and having them have that motion and bringing McCann that high.
Morgan's shot deflects, available, cleaned up by Fowler.
Be able to react immediately.
Morrison in front. Great save on Burakovsky by John Gibson.
Well, just getting himself to, he's working himself into the middle of the ice, going towards the net. And
nothing to show for it, at least for now. Well, that was a heck of a play by Morrison.
Well, floater by Vetrano, easily smothered by Joey Daccord.
right?
He handled that beautifully.
Smooth.
Tried to knock you off the rails.
Yeah, he knows where his butter is breaded. He knows
Laser
that.
focus, JT. That was.
He got rid of Chris Sale, huh? He's gone. He's in Atlanta now. I think the Braves win the World Series if anybody's
no Sale
wondering.
Right. And that overtime loss against Tampa Bay. Ty Cartier works it deep in the Anaheim zone. Lindstrom, little chip by Silverberg, not out. Dumoulin, Morrison, Winterton, and Gibson gets in the way of that one. Schultz back on it. 13 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Matty Beniers to the outside for Eeli Tolvanen. To the slot, fumble a shot. They score! Cue the maestro! Oliver Bjorkstrand in the right place at the right time. Power play goal. 3-0 Seattle.
Well, a fortunate bounce. As this puck will go from the boards to the middle of the ice. It takes a fortunate bounce. And there's Eeli. Right in front of the net. Off the skate. And right to Bjorkstrand. As Mintzikov isn't able to control.
Holding on to it, popping out and getting it back from Burakovsky is Schultz. On the curl, it's McCann. Eberle. Right through the blue and out. Logan Morrison deals it for Beniers. He gets it back. Beniers in tight. Off Gibson. Fowler in control. This is Vetrano. He's a sniper. Fowler up top. He'll quarterback the power play. They're tied for 18th. Vetrano denied by Daccord and baseball batted. Lagesson gloved by Leeson. He'll carry in onside. Brett Leeson wide up Daccord. Look out. He recovers on Lundestrom. What a dandy by Joey Daccord. Beniers out to center ice. It's true. Beniers now. Bjorkstrand denied by Gibson a couple of times. We saw that earlier in the very first period now. Beniers will swing out, jailbreak Seattle. Beniers, Bjorkstrand, Tolvanen, Beniers. He scores! That's hockey, baby! What a finish by Matty Beniers. 4:05 left to go in the second period. 4-0 Seattle.
And the whole key play here is I don't think Oliver Bjorkstrand's going to get an assist, but he drives the center lane, pushes back the D, and the key here on this pass is Beniers gives it to Eeli, and then Eeli just moves it right back. No stick handle at all. No chance for Gibson if he goes left to right and then back the other way. No chance for him to get it off the post and in. Maybe enough.
Morrison, Tolvanen, Schultz. Eeli. Stopped again by Gibson. 12 seconds left in the period.
Be off the side of the post there, Johnny.
Yeah, I'd like to see him stay disciplined here. The easiest way for Anaheim to build themselves back would be to get the power play and have that man advantage. You play this team again, so you want to keep that pedal down here.
Start telestrating the fans. Now, Bjorkstrand right off the goal post.
There on the way in there. There's a shot by Eeli.
Located by Trevor Zegras, who's missed the last 31 games with an ankle injury. Zellweger, Zegras, off Cartier, off the post. Snow Angel Daccord.
And Morrison.
Okay, off the pipe, underneath Joey, and off a bevy of humanity out in front. 4-0 Seattle. Pawed down by Leo Carlson. He'll get to the slot. He's stripped of it.
Good stick by Larson.
Killorn caught by Daccord. This way back for Larson. Out in front, tipped wide. 1 second. And that's Kraken hockey, baby.